Time is 8:45 a.m. The unfazed former Vice President Professor Gilbert Bukenya arrives at the Anti-Corruption Court in Colorado to answer to different charges. At around 10 a.m., Bukenya appeared for mention before Grade 1 Magistrate Sarah Langa. He had previously asked to take plea for the first count of abuse of office, but it was adjourned till 3rd October. Bukenya's lawyer, Dusman Kalega, asked the IGG lawyers to avail all necessary documents, which include transaction documents. Soon after, Bukenya took plea of another count, which states that on various dates between July 2006 and November 2007 within Kampala, Bukenya unlawfully influenced and directed the award of the contract for supply of 80 units in BMW and police motorcycles intended to be used during Chogm to Motor-care Uganda Limited. Court says this is a fraudulent practice contrary to Section 95, subsection 1 of Public Procurement and Disposal of Public Assets Act 2003. Bukenya is co-accused with Motor-care Uganda Limited and pleaded not guilty to all the charges against him, but presented 6 sureties similar to those in the first case of abuse of office, where he was granted bail. The plaintiff for the IGG, Sydney Asuo, first challenged the use of similar sureties, saying the accounts were different. But later, the magistrate ruled that the charges stem from the same case and found them substantial. Soon after, Motor-care Uganda Limited presented 2 members of its company by the names of Moses Banturachi, Sales Marketing Manager, and Florence Sempe Bamakada, a Finance and Administrative Manager, said to have been selected upon board resolution on 24th June 2011. However, the magistrate dismissed the submission, saying only the CEO and Executive Director of Motor-care Uganda Limited can take plea on behalf of the company. Thus, it was adjourned till October. Gilbert Bukenya had earlier sought vindication through the Constitutional Court and challenged the charges against him, saying that he was acting on behalf of the President. But the judge ruled that Professor Bukenya was not supposed to be given any immunity except the President, who cannot also extend it to any of his people or the officials in government. Professor Gilbert Bukenya is supposed to be appearing before the same court on 3rd together with Motor-care Limited. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV, Kampala.